Indonesian Foreign Minister Sugiono is in New Delhi as the co-chairs the 8th India-Indonesia Joint Commission meeting with External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. The talks are set to cover the full spectrum of India-Indonesia bilateral cooperation from political to defense and security, maritime trade and investments, health and pharmaceuticals, food security as well as tourism, education and cultural cooperation. Let's listen in.
To welcome you and your delegation to New Delhi for the 8th India-Indonesia Joint Commission meeting. We had an opportunity to meet just last month on the sidelines of the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting, and I really appreciate your taking time out to visit India again. Our Joint Commission is happening after 4 years. And I think it's important to recognize that in those 4 years, actually we made good progress in our bilateral relations. We celebrated the 75 years of establishment of our bilateral ties in 2025. We had the honor to welcome President Prabowo on his state visit and as chief guest for India's 76th Republic Day last year. When I had called on His Excellency during that visit, I very much value the guidance provided by him on further developing our multifaceted bilateral ties. There were very fruitful discussions between Prime Minister Modi and President Prabowo during the visit, and that has certainly imparted fresh momentum to our comprehensive strategic partnership. Today, I look forward to extensive discussions with you, covering the full spectrum of our bilateral cooperation from political to defense and security, maritime, trade and investments, health and pharmaceuticals, food security, as well as tourism, education and cultural cooperation. I have with me colleagues, senior colleagues from various departments who have each one of them monitored their particular vertical. So I look forward to proceeding on the agreed agenda, and I would request you for your opening remarks.
Brian Thomas is joining me with more details. Brian, what more can you tell us?
Yes, clearly, India and Indonesia are set to further their strategic partnership as Indonesian Foreign Minister Sugiono is on an official visit to India. This comes at a time when both countries are looking to deepen cooperation in key areas that includes defense, maritime security, trade, connectivity and Indo-Pacific engagement. Very importantly, he has been holding the bilateral talk with External Affairs Jaishankar and are likely to focus on enhancing economic ties, boosting investment, strengthening defense cooperation and reviewing regional development. Both sides are expected to even exchange views on ASEAN-Indian relations and ongoing geopolitical developments in the Indo-Pacific region. And this also shows the growing importance of India-Indonesia ties, with both nations playing a very crucial role in regional stability and maritime security. Yes.